E aí, é o Hit aqui novamente. Bora para mais um vídeo da nossa série de Red Dead Redemption 1. Então vamos começar aqui pegando então um pouco de munição.
Hello there.
Não
And I
dirás
can tell
falso
you with
testemunho.
no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens.
Dickens.
Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
O cara é
At
de
my
todos os
service.
lugares.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Tentou.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Será que é verdade?
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Os cavalos gostam de fazer
I heard
drift.
about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
Yeah.
You're full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. And I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio mate.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use
Mano,
your
esses cavalos são
God-given
muito
talents
loucos.
to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be formed. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the field. For the love of God, try to stay on the road!
Such as?
You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot.
Eu tenho que ir a pé ainda. Cara folgado. Vem pra dar
I'll
um
see you there.
cavalo.
Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Os caras vão metralhar o mano.
I see.
Friends! Hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute
Lumbago.
chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article
pior
that
que o-
cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling,
Que o cara lá
sprains,
falou que era
sore
verdade,
chest,
que
swelling of the
funcionava,
throat,
né? O
contracted
xerife
cords and muscles,
falou que
anxieties and
funcionava.
ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm
falou em
sure
vigor e o cara já
there's some
ficou todo
customer here who can
todo.
prove the qualities of it by take a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate
falar,
the
né, que não
effects
conhece.
of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
Acho que não, hein?
If you say so. That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
Tem que olhar assim,
Go
ó.
ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own
Nem
patent
precisei
tonic.
do olho de águia.
Make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it comes.
Vai, cara.
I thought we was here to see mirror.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away?
Ô, você que me deu o chapéu, cara. Tá me tirando.
Here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn.
Ain't this now I'm angry.
Can you believe your eyes? You hit mighty soft for a man.
Mas já morreu? Não nem graça.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters.
Easy, easy.
Irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Não se esquece de se inscrever no canal e deixar seu
Watch
joinha.
out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving
Vai me desafiar? Tem certeza?
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the
Quase
West
matei o
Dickens
cara.
elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
Hey! Where are you going?
Acabou o Tony.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
É lógico que não, né?
Well, I
Viu
think that
que o
went
cara é
kind of well,
fodão?
don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Doidãozão. Só porque ficou sem a grana do cara. 7 na capela de Carqueja. Então eu vou encontrar o 7 e a gente já retorna. Chegando aqui então, vamos falar com esse carinha. Ah, pode crer, é o doidão de pedra.
Whoa! Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston.
Não esquece
John
de se
Marston.
hidratar, hein? Melhor
Goodbye,
coisa.
John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford.
Moses.
I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure.
My pressure.
And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go.
Agora que eu percebi que tá em português
Come on
as
then,
lápides. Vamos lá, sério.
Faster!
Mostra onde tá o mapa.
How can you sink that low?
Até o cavalo do cara é
Graves and loot
seco.
from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites! The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talked to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be
Meu Deus
scared.
do céu.
I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten. Have you looked in the cave, Seth? It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who
Smeagol,
can get
é
a wagon
você?
inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I
É,
can
roubar
believe.
corpo.
I reckon you can get in there no bother.
Opa, eu acho que o
assuming you
John
help me
sabe
find
disso
this map,
também.
that is.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day, just darkness. I want to see the sunshine again.
I've seen some candidates for Bedlam in my time, but you might just win the prize straitjacket.
Benedict Point.
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
This is one god-awful assignment.
I know. This place is deader than a side of bacon. Stay away from them animals.
Get away from this horse!
Nossa, peguei o cavalo mais ruim que tinha.
Come on!
$20 pra minha cabeça.
Come on! Yeah!
Ah, o 7 vai ter que dar $20.
Come on! Come on!
Nossa, mas que cavalo ruim, hein? Deixa o meu cavalo. Que nada, vou trocar de cavalo, você é louco? Opa! Mas esse cavalo não faz nada também, não consegue pular uma pedrinha. Tá louco.
Come on, ain't no time to be wasted. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back.
Ah, com certeza, vou ter que ficar esperando agora o cara.
Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get
Vamos
that
caçar o
slippery
cara.
bastard. I need him alive, though!
Don't trust Seth. He's sick in the mind.
Já era, moço.
Seth,
Já era.
to you, mister. What's he paying you? I'll give you double. Who do you think you are, mister?
Vamos colocar ele no trem?
Seth would sell his own mother.
Did you think I would find you, Moses? Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellow's Rest. It's in Odd Fellow's Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't
Isso
have
aí,
no money,
Moses.
but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses.
Nem é Moses,
Come
é
on,
7 o nome
we can
dele,
pay
né?
it
Que
off in the
burro.
telegraph office.
Dá 0 pra mim.
Hurry up! I need to go find that map.
Ai, vamos ali pagar o cara.
Hello there. The body was found near Gaptooth Breach.
This letter says I'm a free man.
Master, I hope you stay out of trouble now. Let's hope we meet again.
Vou pagar 20 doll.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Galera, então esse vídeo vai ser mais curto hoje. Então não esquece de deixar seu like, se inscreva no canal. Até a próxima.